What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel, John D TV, and welcome to our another episode of vlogging. For today's video guys, we're going to visit my big palkata plantation right here in my own farm. I'm so excited to take you around and share why these trees are so special to us and to so many people. So, tara na guys, puntahan natin guys ang ating tanim na mga palkata guys. So here we go. Video guys. So tara na guys, samahan niyo ako guys. Puntahan natin ang aking mga tanim na palkata guys. Malapit na tayo guys sa area. Ito na guys, malapit na guys. Guys, look at this. This our palkata trees, also called in scientific name Paraserianthes palkateria. I planted this about 6 years ago and look how tall and strong they've grown. The soil here in my own farm is perfect dim and they grow so fast you can almost see them getting bigger month by month. A lot of people ask us why palkata and what do we actually use these trees for. Let me walk you through it. Okay guys, the uses of palkata trees. First off, palkata is one of the most useful trees we can grow here. Let's start with the biggest one. First one is pulp and paper. This is what palkata is the most famous for. Its wood is light and soft, perfect for making high quality paper, tissue, and cardboard. It grows so fast, ready to harvest in just 6 to 8 years. So it's sustainable choice compared to slower growing trees. Number 2, plywood and furniture. Even though it's light, it's strong enough to make plywood, particle board, and even indoor furniture like cabinets, shelves, and table. So let's proceed to number 3, light construction. Farmers and builders use it for temporary frames, scaffolding, and roofing beams because it's easy to cut and carry. So next is soil and environment. Palkata trees have special roots that add nitrogen to the ground. That means they actually make the soil better for other crops. They also give great shade, and their leaves make excellent natural fertilizer when they fall. Next, fuel and fiber. Smaller branches and twigs would become firewood or charcoal, and the bark has been used for traditional materials too. Growing this plantation isn't just about business, it's about taking care of our land and growing something that helps build things people use every single day. Every tree here has a purpose, and we make sure we always plant new ones to replace what we harvest. So, ito na yung mga tanim ko na mga palkata guys. Actually, malalaki na siya guys. Ready to harvest na. Kaso lang, yung bintahan sa market ay medyo mababa. So, hintayin muna natin na tumaas yung bintahan sa market para i-harvest na rin natin to. Para palitan na rin ng bagong tanim na palkata guys. So, ito yung mga palkata guys, is pwede ka rin magtanim sa ilalim ng ibang cropping kagaya ng abaka. So, next vlog ko guys is about naman sa abaka guys. Kung ano ang meron sa abaka guys. Kung ano ang gamit niya guys. Lahat ng mga ito guys ay tanim ko kasi mahilig talaga ako magtanim guys. Gusto ko talaga magtanim ng kung ano-ano. Kaya ito ngayon guys, yung mga tanim ko sa lupain namin kasi malaki yung lupa namin dito guys. At ito mga lupa na to guys sa amin ay title ito lahat guys. Sa amin talaga to guys, and then ito na ngayon yung mga tanim ko guys is pwede na siyang mapakinabangan guys anytime. Pwede na siya ibenta pero sa ngayon so maghintay muna tayo ng mataas na presyo guys para hindi tayo malugi guys. And hope you enjoy this tour of our big palkata plantation. Drop your question in the comments. I'd love to answer them. And don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel at John D TV, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys, and thank you for watching. God bless.